All right. First topic we're going to bring up real quick. We got the iPad as the whiteboard. We're going to talk about topic number 1, which is making thousands with your phone like this. All right. Making thousands with your phone like this. I want to let you know a story real quick, because if I don't tell you this story, you're not going to understand the concept of how simple it is for you to make thousands from your phone. You see, when I was an online fitness coach about a year ago, I was an online fitness coach for 3 years, thinking that I always had to post content and literally DM people all day in order for me to make money online. I'm telling you right now, that is highly outdated. It works because the work works, but there's more efficient ways. And I'm telling you this from experience because there came a certain point in my journey as an online fitness coach where I was struggling to make consistent sales. So what ended up happening was I had a friend who was a part of an online fitness business that another coach owned, and he was just the editor. So I have this friend who's an editor, and he was creating content for this online fitness coach that was making like $30,000 to $70,000 a month. Now, he branched off from editing videos for that online fitness coach, and what ended up happening was he created what we called a SMMA business, a social media marketing agency. All right, a SMMA. All right. So I'm just going to draw this down, SMMA. Now, I don't have SMMA. I've tried it before. It's not for me. I like doing what I'm doing right now, but I'm telling you right now, this was a social media marketing agency. That's what it stands for. Okay. Social media marketing agency. And my friend had let me know, Jay, like I hit 15K last month and I'm on track to hitting 30K. And then he hit 30K and then he hit 40K. All right. He hadn't even been doing it for a year. And I'm in my head, I'm like, yo, like we haven't talked in like 6 months, but I remember when you were only making like $500 a month from editing. How in the world did you create a business from your phone? You don't have all the best gear and you were able to make that much money. I'm here to tell you right now that he used systems. All right. He used systems. I'm going to draw this out for you so you can understand it. Okay. He used systems. All right. He used systems. Now, I had a mentor who once taught us that systems, hopefully I get this correct, systems stand for saving you some time, energy, and money. And I forgot what the other S stood for, but just know that it stood for that. Okay. It stood for saving you time, energy, and money. All right. Now, his systems were really simple. You don't have to be a guru to be able to solve someone's problem in order for you to make money online. You just have to solve a problem that other people don't want to spend time or go through the pain of learning how to solve that problem. Because he was able to use his systems, and the systems that he used were his iPhone, his MacBook. He used Dropbox, and he used what do you call them? Those sites where you can freelancers. Okay, he used freelancers and he used Instagram. Okay, he used a total of, what's this? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 systems. Okay. I don't know about you all. Let me know in the chat. I don't know about you all, but when I was beginning as an entrepreneur, right, I didn't know what a system was. And so I thought a system had to be some complex, complicated thing that you had to go to college for. Or I thought that a system was something like an iPhone or a gaming system, right? But a system, guys, a system is a process. That's it. A system is a process. Okay? Your iPhone is already created. It's already packaged up. As soon as you pull it out the box, it turns on. It is a system. Your MacBook, which is a laptop, okay, an Apple laptop, is already created. All right. Your Dropbox, which is literally a cloud service, is already created. All you have to do is start uploading files to it. Freelance websites are already created for you to hire people in. And Instagram is already created, has its own algorithm, has its own users. These are all systems. He was able to use these systems that he already paid for. And let me know. I'm telling you, well, actually, I'm not going to ask you guys to let me know. I'm going to tell you right now. The only thing that he was paying for were 2 things. he was paying for Dropbox. I think that was like $19 a month. And then he was hiring freelancers to do the work for him. All right. But he wouldn't, I believe he didn't pay them until the work was done. Okay. Because they were on contract. And so when he made money, they made money. Bottom line. So it wasn't like it cost him out of pocket. You get what I'm saying? He didn't start at a loss first, besides paying the Dropbox. But it's $19 a month. Now, I'm not telling you to be cheap with your business, but I'm telling you right now, my friend was able to make $30,000 a month using this framework. And that's why I got so excited. I was like, bro, you got to teach me. And when he showed me this formula, I was like, there's no way in the world is that easy. Like, there's no way in the world is that easy. And he gave me the scripts to send. He revealed, when I asked him to show me, he said, Jay, as long as you have an iPhone and you have a MacBook, right? So you can do more heavier work, right? And you use Dropbox when you get a client, and you have freelancers when you get a client who sends you videos that need to be edited, just use Instagram to send messages to people. And that's what I did. And at some point, I almost had a client, right? But I'm talking about my friend here who was able to make $30,000 a month. He makes way more than that now, by the way. Okay, that was like a year and a half ago, right? But I'm here to tell you that if you have systems in place, you could make thousands with your phone. Now, my business that I do, obviously, I'm on YouTube. But most of my money right now, most of my money from my business comes from Instagram. And so I use very similar systems, right? What I end up doing with my business to make money online is I use my iPhone. I use my MacBook. Things that people use to get entertained. Do you understand? Like, we use them to get paid. Like, we use them as the Ask Your Wealth community. We use them to get paid. We're not going out here being distracted by a phone and a MacBook and ready to just watch movies off of this thing. Okay. We're ready to get paid from it. All right. Let me move my camera down a little bit. All right. So check this out. I use an iPhone. I use a MacBook. I use Instagram. I have my own website. We have a funnel. All a funnel is I want you to think about when you go to the McDonald's drive-thru, you go through a drive-thru, right? Or you go to Burger King drive-thru, any drive-thru, fast food. You go to the drive-thru, they pull you up in the lane. You have to wait in line. Sometimes they have a menu before you speak to someone. And then when you get in front of the menu that you speak to someone with, they ask you, what do you want? And then they ask you for a combo. And then they ask you if you want anything else. And then they ask you if you want a sauce. And then they tell you the total. And then they tell you to move forward to the first or the second window where you pay. And then the second window is where you get the food. And then you drive off. That is what a funnel is. I just do this on Instagram. So when I post content, I tell people about a problem that I solve. The people who have a problem that want the solution, they'll go and click a link in my bio or click a link in their DMs because they commented a keyword. From there, they're on my website. When they're on my website, they have the option to find out how I can solve their problem. And then they have the option to buy. And then they have the option to buy something else. And then they're at the checkout and they get the access to it via email, automated. That way we make money. Okay, so that's how a funnel works. All right. But all in all, I have an iPhone, a MacBook, Instagram, and I have a funnel service. That's it. And so you need systems in order for you. Okay, these are systems in order for you to make money online with things that you're knowledgeable in. Or if you're promoting someone else's product, which is affiliate marketing, which is literally just recommending something. Let's say this microphone right here that I shoot content with. Let's say I sponsor. You've seen those YouTube videos where it's like, hey, if you guys like this product and you're interested in buying it, click the link in my description down below, right? If I was promoting this product, I would leave a link in my description on a video. And when someone purchases this from the link, I would make a certain percentage. So you could have your own digital product. You can have your own product that you create that solves someone else's problem off of your own knowledge, or you could promote someone else's product and you don't have to create it. You just tell other people about it. And when other people buy it from that business, you make a certain commission. All right. But these are the systems that I use in order for me to make thousands right from my phone. Crazy, right? You're still paying the same phone bill. Instagram is free. Your MacBook, if you went to college or if you just have a MacBook, like literally, or a laptop, like this works. These are systems that are built. All right. It's not hard to make money online. It's not hard to make thousands online. Does that make sense? Okay. So if you got this concept and you do want assistance and you do want the right formula in order to turn your knowledge into passive income with Instagram, then you need to click the link in the description down below to join the Ask You Wealth community on School. This is where you're going to get mentorship calls from me every single week, making sure you post the right content, you have the right business system set up. All right. You have the right offer, meaning that you're creating something or you're promoting something that's already made so you can make passive income with it. It's simple as that. I'm going to help you every single week. All right. And right now, the price is cheaper than getting a combo at McDonald's per day. Okay. So I'm just telling you right now, you want to hop on this. It's cheaper than $4 a day. All right. But nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and take this down.